Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have been out a whole day. However, I have completed the game, the side missions, Pokedex, and much more. Because of this, I wanted to give my full review of the game. Now, this review will be spoiler-free. However, next week, I will be uploading a full review with spoilers. That'll be next Saturday, so keep an eye out. As for this review, I will be breaking the review into 5 sections: gameplay, graphics, the Pokemon themselves, story, and replayability. Again, even in the story, there will be no spoilers. So let's just jump right into this. Gameplay will mostly be about how I felt playing the game, the smoothness, and how well the gameplay transitioned from one part to another. Let's just say the game could be smoother. In certain areas, the game is very laggy, choppy, and grainy. Some main examples are during the sandstorm in certain areas or during gliding. Now, keep in mind, I am playing on a Switch that's basically from the Jurassic ages, but there is a day one patch for performance enhancement. The smoothness issue is likely on my end and not the game's, so keep that in mind. Even with the smoothness issues, I still felt excitement each time I entered a new area. This could be because I'm a Pokemon fanboy, or just because the game felt exciting every single step of the way. Overall, gameplay, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. The improvements that could be made: the climbing feature was dreadful. Sometimes it wouldn't even work. The gliding mechanic also just stops after you go so far in gliding, and I hated that. It made traveling on the legendary the biggest downfall of this game. Graphics. Aside from the render distance in the ancient Switch that I was playing on, I was pretty impressed. The graphics in the cities and towns depicted each vibe of the area very, very well. The in-battle graphics are an amazing blend of Pokemon Legends Arceus and Pokemon Sword and Shield. The free-moving camera, the user interface, and the move animations made battling feel very customizable. It made every battle feel different. Lastly, with the graphics, I want to talk about the cutscenes. I know this tends to bring back terrible memories of Zacian and Zamazenta walking, Pokemon Sun and Moon's excessive cutscenes, and massive frame drops. But Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's cutscenes, they did it right. They were better anatomically connect with the movement, the cinematic quality, the cutscenes for important subjects. There was a lot of cutscenes, but they felt quality. Overall, for graphics, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Improvements: maybe cut down the number of cutscenes or just add voice acting. If this game had voice acting, it would have made the entire game so much more enjoyable. The Pokemon themselves. Now hear me out. The Pokemon in this region are a 10 out of 10. Perfect score. Could not be any better. The Pokemon officially revealed were great. Ceruledge, Farigiraf, the starters, Palmy, amazing. What if I told you they only get better? Well, they do. Every single one of them are phenomenal. Evolutions, new evolution methods, new strategies, amazing designs. Game Freak went all out with the Pokemon of the Paldea region, and I am here for it. 10 out of 10. Great job, Game Freak. Now the story. Remember, no spoilers. As shown in the trailers, there were 3 storylines: the gyms, the Titans, and Team Star. When I saw this in trailers, I was petrified because I tend to be the person that hates the story in Pokemon. They all seem repetitive, childlike, and as though they jump around and have continuity errors. Well, the 3 stories in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are amazing. They happen simultaneously, don't seem to jump around, have emotion, and give you the freedom to do which story you want for the length of time that you want to do it. It's amazing. It feels like you have control over the story. The stories in this game are the best ever. The entire Pokemon franchise has been outclassed by Pokemon Scarlet and Violet stories. Overall though, I'm still going to give it a 9 out of 10 because there's no level scaling in this game. If this game had level scaling along with how amazing these stories were, it would have been a perfect 10 out of 10 for story. Replayability. Pokemon to me has always had a measure of success based on how enjoyable it is to go back and play the games years later. This game has so many paths, so many different story possibilities, wide range of Pokemon with different types that make each playthrough feel different. I'm currently about halfway through my second playthrough and it feels like I've never played this game before. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet do not suffer from the same thing that Pokemon Diamond and Pearl suffered from in only having 3 fire types in the whole game. The replayability of this game is a solid 8 out of 10. The main improvements that could be made would be level scaling to make the replayability perfect. With level scaling, you could do any gym in any order with any Pokemon, and it would give you ultimate control over your adventure in the Paldea region. Overall, these games are a massive success in my eyes. If you are a seasoned player, a casual player, or someone in between, you will get lots of hours of fun. More casual players will feel like this game is massive, and that's exciting to me. The Pokemon are the best part, and the stories are amazing. The game is a solid 8.5 out of 10 overall. If you want my recommendation, go get this game, play it, and let me know what you rate it. Go ahead and drop a like on this video, and leave a comment letting me know what you think of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.